Hi guys, how are you? How are you doing? How is everyone? How is the year taking you so far? I hope you're doing well, by the way. And today I want us to talk about how you can actually get yourself out of a pity party hole. If you've been wondering like why is it not happening for you yet, you're feeling sorry for yourself, you're like comparing your life with your mates, with your peers, and you're like, yo, things are not going the way they should. And getting into a pity party is one of the ways that will derail you from actually getting to what you're supposed to achieve. And if you're already there, do not be so hard on yourself. With the current social media, the societal pressure, it's only normal for you to get yourself into that hole every once in a while. But the problem comes when you decide to stay there, like feeling all these negative emotions about your life, about your situation, and that will prevent you from actually coming up with a plan to work on that. The first thing that you're going to do is actually change your mindset. You have to change your mindset so that you can actually adapt a mindset that allows you to align with the fact that life is a marathon, it's not a sprint. That way you'll be able to appreciate the small wins when you achieve them. You'll be able to actually appreciate your efforts when you put in the work and something comes out. It's only normal and it's only human for you to want to be at the same par with your peers, with your former schoolmates, with your former workmates. But sometimes life just happens, and remember that we are walking different paths. Like my path, your path, they're totally different. What we are going to need to do to achieve our set successes are actually going to be different. That is the first thing that you need to remember. Another thing that you need to understand is that whether yesterday or the previous year, the previous month was bad or not, if you're not going to work on your dreams today, nothing will change for tomorrow. And you see, when you're in a pity party, you're not going to be energetic, you're not going to have that zeal that you need to work on your goals and on your dreams. Adapt a mindset, like the growth mindset. Decide, okay, fine, I am here, I am starting from here today. I have this amount of energy, I have this amount of strength, because we have different strengths, we have different abilities, and I'm going to utilize them, I'm going to harness them, and I'm going to work towards what I want to achieve. It might be slow, it might take time, but if you're consistent enough, it will happen. That is what I tell myself every day. If I'm consistent enough, it will happen. And I want you, my viewer, to do the same thing. The next thing that you're going to do is you stop with the comparison. This is social media. Like, no one is going to post about their bad days. Even I don't post about my bad days. So when someone posts a highlight, like a short clip, for instance, like a 15 minutes or a 30-minute reel, or even TikTok video where they're living their best life, and you don't know what has been happening for the last 1 month, you don't know what has been happening the whole, like the other 24 or 23 hours of the day, and then you're here comparing yourself to that 15 minutes or 15 seconds. A reel usually is 15 seconds. The social media era, people post for aesthetic. That is what the algorithm is going to push, because people want to see, people want to escape the reality, so they want to see the good things in life. No one wants to see a mirror or a reflection of their current situation if it's not pleasing to them. So the algorithm is going to push what people want to see, and that is basically the successes. If you get stuck in that position whereby you're feeling sorry about yourself because of comparing your life to a 15 seconds or a 30-second reel or TikTok video of your friend or your classmate, then you need to feel sorry for yourself if you're in that position. Understand that people post only the good things and the good content on social media, and that is what we all want to see. As a millennial, I totally understand the pressures that life has. It's inevitable that you're going to want to compare yourself. You're going to want to also post for us those aesthetic content. By all means, go ahead and do it. I remember when I was doing multi-level marketing at Tianchi. I hope you guys know Tian's. If you have not gone to Tian's or Tianchi Atunga House, are you even hustled in this Kenya? No. So I remember when I was doing that, there was a guy who was my upline, was called Ahmed. He used to tell us, You know, you fake it until you make it. You made us understand clearly that people post only what others want to see. And will tell us, if you want to be seen driving a Porsche car, if you want to be seen having dinner at Kempinski, just walk in, like dress nicely, be confident, go to a car yard, and then ask about the most expensive car in that yard, negotiate about the price, and even ask for a test drive. And when you're doing that test drive, ask for pictures, for videos, then you come and post for us, and then someone is going to have pressure because of that. That is why I said you should not be comparing yourself. You need to stop and get out of that. Get the right energies, have your plans, have your goals. 2023 might have been bad, but 2024 does not care. If you don't set your goals right now, you're going to be in the same position. And if you don't have an action plan next year, but nothing will change. So you have to get yourself out of that hole. Have your goals set, have your action plan aligned, and then start working. Change your mindset. With a positive mindset, you can achieve anything. You can overcome all the struggles that life is going to throw at you, because life is hard. Life is really hard. The way we are going as a country, it's not getting simple or easy anytime soon. You will need to toughen up. And another thing, people usually are afraid of feeling or soaking in their emotions. It's okay to soak into your emotion, but it's not okay to actually bury yourself in them. If you're feeling sad, if you're feeling sorry about yourself, it's okay to have that moment whereby you don't know what is happening next. It's okay to even cry, to even say a word of prayer to God, to guide you, to give you something that is going to actually show you that you can actually go on. But the worst thing that can happen to you is if you decide to soak yourself, or you actually bury yourself in that hole that we call pity party, because it's going to drain you, it's going to stop your dreams, it's going to stop your ambition, and that is not what we want. So I hope we have understood that you don't need to start comparing yourself. You need to change your growth mindset. You need to have your actionable plans and actually set your goals and start working towards them. 2023 might have been bad, 2022 might have been pathetic, 2021 might have been terrible, but 2024 doesn't care. It's an open book with 365 days that will determine, whatever you do for those 365 days will determine how good or how bad you're going to transition to 2025 and 2026. So start working on your dreams right now. Use the energy that you have in you, even if it's 5%. Get that energy and pull yourself out of that pit. Talk to a friend, talk to people, watch content that resonates with what you want to do, not how you're going to move out of debt and then jump into millionaire business immediately. No. That is going to frustrate you more, because if you jump into that business and it doesn't work, things are going to be tougher for you and harder for you. So set realistic and be realistic with your plans. It's very, very important, but make sure you're moving. So thank you so much for watching. Please give me a follow. Let me know in the comment section some of the things that you are doing to actually ensure that you maintain a positive mindset, to ensure that you're not getting yourself into that pity party, and to also make sure that you're actually moving towards your goals. And also make sure that you follow me, because next we are going to talk about how to stay consistent when there's no motivation, because that is going to happen if you're doing anything that might actually bring you change. Thank you for watching. Bye.